Hey everyone, this is Amy, and today we're taking a look at how does your person truly feel about you. So this could be a crush, this could be your partner, someone you are in a situationship with. We're basically going to be finding out how this person feels, what their intentions are toward you, toward this connection, basically whatever messages want to come through. I do want to let you know this is a general reading. If you're looking for a private reading, I do offer private readings on my Instagram, where I'll also do other pick-up cards, so definitely check that out. All the decks that I used in this video are linked in the description box down below. So we have three groups here today. We have group number 1, we have group number 2, and group number 3. What I want you to do is choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video, or you can scroll down to the description box where the timestamps will be there, so you can jump straight to your reading. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1, this is going to be a reading. We're going to get started with the oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot. So let's see, how does group number 1's person truly feel about them, Spirit? How does group number 1's person truly feel about them? Okay, so we have reach out in the reverse, and we have a dedicated effort. This person is very much focused on themselves right now. I see they may be working on something, maybe they're just kind of trying to grow their career, but I do see that their attention is elsewhere, which is why they may not be fully investing in this connection as much as you might want them to. Reach out in the reverse, there may be a lack of communication in this connection. Maybe there is some sort of separation, or I'm just picking up on a lot of emotional distance between both of you. And it seems like you are kind of waiting for things to move forward while this person is focused on something else, and not maybe not giving this connection too much of their attention. And maybe we can find out who this or what this thing is that they're too focused on, but definitely working very hard towards something, and this is why there may be a lack of growth in this connection. Group number 1, how does the person truly feel about them? Okay, and we have love abounds. This person does have feelings for you guys. They do have feelings. They do want something new, something fulfilling, something stable, but the thing is, they may not have enough time for it. Dedicated effort right in the middle. They know that in order to start or continue on this connection with you, they have to put in a lot of work. They have to kind of take on a lot more responsibilities, and kind of, it's like, I'm just picking up on a lot of busy energy. Like, this person doesn't have time. This person doesn't have enough space in their mind to add on more to their life. I hope that's making sense. But ultimately, with the love abounds, I do see that they feel that connection with you. They do feel that they can have something with you, but ultimately that they just don't have enough time for it. But let's see a little bit deeper what kind of feelings they do have for you. Group number 1, how does the person truly feel about them, Spirit? Group number 1. Okay, that is 7 of Wands. This person is a bit defensive right now. And this is because maybe they have been hurt in the past. Maybe they have a lot going on in their life that, you know, when you've been working for a long time and you're exhausted, and someone says something that you don't like and you just want to explode on them. So it's like they're very tired, they're very exhausted, and because of that, they're in a bit of a defensive end where they don't want to deal with anything, where they don't want to have to answer to anyone why they're not reaching out, why they're not. It's like they don't want anyone to have any more expectations from them, because they already have so much that they have to do. But I am also picking up an energy here that this person, you stand out to them in a way. Like, they notice you, they think you're a very strong person, and it's like if they were in a room full of people, you would stand out to them, because there is something about you that they feel quite drawn towards. How does group number 1 person really feel about them? Okay. We have the strength. As I said, this person thinks you're a very strong person. They find you to be very powerful. There is something about your energy that really draws this person in. The strength card is also telling me, do you see how the guy is holding, not the guy, why did I call the lion a guy? But you see how the lion is holding a rose in his mouth. They think that to have a connection with you, they do have to kind of bring some sort of change in their life. It's like moving toward a lion to take the rose from its mouth. It's a very dangerous thing. You don't know if that lion is going to attack you. So there is like a lot of a lot of changes that they know that they will have to bring in their life to kind of make you happy, make you feel satisfied, and they just don't feel quite ready for that, is what I'm picking up here. We have the Lover bounce though, so this is definitely telling me that they do have emotions, but it's just like the circumstances are not allowing them to fully invest in this connection. Group number 1, how does the person truly feel about them, Spirit? Okay, let's see what this is. So we have the Mother of Pentacles. This person finds you to be very beautiful, very gentle, very nurturing, someone that is very stable, that have their life together. This person thinks you're very smart as well, very grounded, very wise. So this person definitely looks up to you. They definitely see you in a bright light, and it's like they also know that you're the kind of person that would want something stable, that would want something long term. And I feel like that is also a fear of theirs. Maybe this person is a free spirit. They don't like to be tied down. And I feel like they're already tied down in a lot of different things, like their career, maybe their family, they feel tied down. And because of that, it just feels, I'm just picking up on a very overwhelming energy. Like this person has a lot going on and they just feel so tired, and it's like they need to rest. They need to take a break and just kind of rest and sort themselves out, and they're not allowing themselves to do that because they don't want to seem weak to those around them. So this person definitely cares about what other people think. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Let's get one more card. How does group number 1's person truly feel about them, Spirit? Judgment. Okay, this is again telling me that this person knows that they have to make some sort of big decision. They know that they have to bring some sort of change in their life, and they're just, it's like this is one thing, and they know that they need to do this, but they're not fully allowing themselves to, because they're focused very much on creating a solid foundation for themselves. They're focused very much on their career, on building their prosperity, and I feel like this is what's taking most of their attention, which is why they're not able to bring this change, which is why they're not able to make this decision. You see, it seems like this is like the white bird kind of standing out, and also seems like this is a wand with the flame. This person has a lot of passion for you guys. They're very drawn towards you, and they do think that you are quite different from everyone else. So you definitely stand out. They do have feelings for you, but it just seems like there's a lot going on that they just don't have enough time to fully invest in this connection, to fully pursue you in that sense. But that's all the information that I'm picking up from this reading. I hope this resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. We're going to get started with the oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot. So let's see, how does group number 2's person truly feel about them, Spirit? How does group number 2's person truly feel about them? Okay. Okay, we got 4 cards. Challenging times. Okay, so we have love in the reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. So maybe things are not really going how both of you want them to. So there is some sort of disappointment, some sort of disconnect here between this connection between both of you. So the first card that fell out was rebuild. I see that this person right now is focused very much on healing themselves, healing this connection. This person is also very much focused on kind of putting their life back on track, or kind of bringing their life back on track is what I'm hearing. So there is a lot of, it seems like there was some sort of tower moment. I think the rebuild card also talks about tower moment, because it seems like the electricity is kind of breaking everything apart. So I do see that this connection kind of brought some sort of change in both of your lives, and now both of you may be focused on kind of trying to feel balanced and trying to feel stable within this connection. Or at least this is where this person stands. If we have take the lead, this person has a lot of passion for you. I see that they feel quite drawn towards you. You see how the hand is kind of touching the fire. So it feels like they, like the moment they kind of invested themselves in this connection, things went south and they got burned. That's the energy I'm picking up here. So I don't know what has happened, but I do see that there was some sort of shakeup that kind of disappointed both of you. Okay, so we have helpless and hopeless, and we have challenging time. So definitely things are not going how you want them to. There is a lot of disappointment here, a lot of pain. This person feels quite lost, like they don't know what to do when it comes to this connection. They don't know how to react. They don't know if they are doing the right thing, if they're saying the right thing, and maybe this is why they're just taking a step back and trying to figure out their next course of action, like what they will be doing in the future. Five of Wands, okay, the challenging times is the Five of Wands, and this is telling me that there may be some sort of disagreements as well. Maybe both of you are not on the same page when it comes to this connection. I'm also picking up here that this person may suffer from some sort of anxiety, depression, but I do see that there is just a lot of chaos happening in their mind right now when they think about this connection. And maybe that is why they may be trying to kind of focus on other things in their life, trying to feel that sense of stability, because when they do think about this connection, they don't feel stable, they don't feel like things are going right, so they think of things that are going right. I hope I'm making sense. But it's like this person knows that there are two pathways here. One is to come toward you and continue on this connection and try to build it, and the other is to take the easy way out and just kind of focus on themselves. And right now they're not sure which path to take, but take the lead. They do have a lot of passion, definitely. Let's see with the tarot what we can get. How does group 2's person truly feel about them, Spirit? How does group 2's person truly feel about them? We have the Six of Swords. So this person, it's like there was some trouble that happened between both of you, and I see that right now this person is trying to move toward calmer waters. This person is trying to feel at peace, and they're trying to bring peace in this connection is what I'm picking up. But they're trying to bring harmony in this connection, and ultimately I see them kind of moving away. Now this could be temporary for some. They're moving away to just kind of sort themselves out, and maybe they will be coming back in the future. But right now their energy towards you, I see that they're trying to kind of separate themselves to kind of fix themselves up after everything that has happened. How does group 2's person truly feel about them, Spirit? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This person finds you to be very beautiful, someone that is very successful, someone that has it all, good friends, good everything. So this person definitely looks up to you. They see you as a full package, and it almost feels like it's like you see a trophy, you want it, you almost got it, but now you have to turn back around and go the other way. So that's the energy I'm picking up from this person. This is how they feel. It's like they feel as though there was an opportunity between both of you where you did, like, they got so close, but then there was something happened, and then they had to turn around, and they're not, oh my god, I can't talk. And right now they're very disappointed, but they are trying to kind of focus on themselves. But ultimately they do think that you are, I don't know, I'm hearing the word queen, but you are, they put you on a pedestal basically. Let's get some more cards. How does group 2's person truly feel about them? The High Priestess. They also think that you are quite mysterious. This person thinks that some of you may be psychic, some of you are just very in tune with your emotions, and this person knows that about you. This person may also be dreaming about you a lot as well. This person feels sometimes you freak them out. I don't know why that is. Maybe if you have talked to this person in the past, maybe you said something that they were thinking and that freaked them out. Maybe that is why they think that something about you is a little bit mysterious. Maybe you are in the occult, you are maybe a witch, or you are into kind of like those things, and they like that about you. They find that to be very, very interesting about you as well, and they feel that that's something that kind of adds to your personality, and it's like a bonus. Like if they win you over, they also get that about you. So let's get some more cards. How does group 2's person truly feel, Spirit? How does group 2's person truly feel about them? We have the Hangman. Things are quite stagnant. This person feels that things between both of you are not really moving forward. This person feels also that you've kind of changed their view on a lot of things. Like the way they used to view this connection, the way they used to view you has definitely gone through a major change. But right now, I'm just picking up this energy. Like this person is kind of keeping to themselves. This person feels this connection was moving quickly, and then it slowed down, and it may not really be moving forward at all. So there's a lack of growth here. That's how this person feels. But it seems like this person is kind of trying to be okay with it. This person is trying to use this time to focus on other things in life. But when it comes to you, They definitely like you. They're definitely very much attracted to you. They find you to be very interesting. They're very curious about you. Actually, I want to get one card. What advice do you have for group number 2 regarding this connection? Spirit, what advice do you have for group number 2 regarding this connection? Okay, we have the Hierophant. Spirit is asking you to trust in the unknown. With the Hierophant, this is my universe card. This is, when this card comes out, it's basically saying that there is a divine plan at play and it's happening exactly as it's supposed to. So whatever you're experiencing with this person, know that it's exactly going how it was planned, and there's a lot of growth happening here, and you're learning a lot through this connection, and all you need to do right now is surrender and try to go with the flow. And while you're doing that, just focus on things that make you happy. Focus on the right people in your life. Focus on your career, your goals, and as you do that, there will be growth happening in this connection and in your life naturally. But that's all the messages that I got from this reading. I hope this resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be your reading. So we're gonna get started with your oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot. So let's see, how does group 3's person truly feel about them, Spirit? How does group 3's person truly feel about them? Okay, so I feel like this one to come out. We have Healing Begins. I believe this is the 6 of Swords. We have Blossom, and we have Coming Together, 2 of Cups. This person has a lot of emotions for you. This person finds you to be very beautiful, very abundant, the full package. Blossom, I believe that's the Empress. I'm not fully sure, but that's the energy I'm picking up from this card. This person thinks you're very creative as well. This person does want to be with you. So if this person already isn't with you, I see that this is something that they really, really want, because they do have a lot of emotions. They find you to be very gentle, very... I'm almost picking up an energy. This person feels that you are the one for them. We have Healing Begins though. I see that their heart chakra feels very activated when they're around you, when they talk about you, when they see you. They feel that nervous feeling in their heart, and they feel quite warm as well when they are around you. So there is something very, very special. We have the number 2 repeated twice here, which talks about relationships, unions. So for some of you, this is a soulmate connection. I want you to know though that we have many soulmates, and not all are meant to be in our lives forever, but this connection seems quite intense. It seems quite special, and I feel like this person is able to pick up on that. Healing Begins, I see that this connection is meant to heal both of you. So I don't know who this person is. I don't know if this is a crush, if this is someone you're in a situationship with. I'm having a lot of difficulty talking today. But what I'm picking up here is that they are trying to heal. They are trying to... Oh, I'm noticing how this girl is kind of removing the curtains to try to see what's happening. This person is very curious about you. They want to know what you're up to. It almost seems like this person is watching this woman kind of work her magic. So this person is very curious. They want to know what you're doing, what you're up to almost every second of the day. Like they're always thinking about you constantly. So let's see with the tarot, how does group 3's person truly feel about them? How does group... Okay. We have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Swords. This person feels quite stuck right now in their circumstances. They don't know what they should do. The 9 of Wands talks about... is in the regular tarot, it's a card of someone standing behind like a wall that they've created with wands. So this is giving me the same energy as the 6 of the Healing Begins, because the woman is standing behind the curtains. So it seems like this person is watching you from afar. This person, it's very difficult for them to kind of open up. It's very difficult for them to show their true authentic self to those around you. So this may be someone that's very quiet most of the time, and I do see that this person, it's like they're very curious about you. They have a lot of anxiety when it comes to their connection with you, and right now they're feeling quite stuck, quite unsure, quite uncertain about how to make this connection grow, because the 8 of Swords is someone that is kind of blindfolded in the Rider-Waite Tarot, someone that feels is surrounded by swords. So this person not sure what they should do. They don't even think that they can do anything in this situation that you're in with this person. Group 3, how does group 3's person truly feel, Spirit? How does group 3's, the Hermit, and we have, oh my god, the Four of Wands. So this person definitely thinks that they can have something stable with you. This person feels at home when they're around you. As I was saying, this person feels quite warm in your energy, and the Four of Wands is all about that feeling of kind of feeling warm, feeling content, feeling satisfied. So they see you in a very bright light. With the Hermit card, this is again a card of self-reflection. This person may be a bit of a hermit, likes to keep to themselves. I see they've been doing a lot of reflection in regards to this connection. They want to learn about you. They want to learn about this connection, why they feel the way that they feel. So definitely very curious. And with the Four of Wands, this is also a card of marriage. So this person sees long-term potential with you. But in order to get there, in order to manifest that, they have to kind of get out of their own head, which is where they're having most of the difficulty. Like they're spending so much time in their head that they're having difficulty connecting with their heart, and they're having difficulty taking action on those thoughts because they're not able to get out of their damn head. So that's what I'm picking up here. I'm actually going to get one more card. How do they truly feel about you? How do they truly view you? Group 3 Spirit, how does the person truly view them? How do they truly feel about them? We have the Judgment. We had Judgment in group number 1 as well. But this person thinks you are very unique. This person definitely puts you on a pedestal. This person knows that they have to get out of their shell, that they have to step out of their comfort zone to make this connection grow, to take that leap of faith. But I feel like right now they're feeling very stuck. They know what they need to do. They know how to take the next step. They know what the next step is. The only thing is that they don't have the confidence right now to take that next step, to help this connection grow and to kind of be with you in that sense. So that's the energy I'm picking up from these cards. A lot of difficulty speaking, and I feel like this person also has a lot of difficulty truly being expressive about their emotions. But that's all I got for you. I hope this resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.